Hello, everyone. Jackie-Tomlin here, and welcome to another episode of When Spirit Speaks podcast. Hope you guys are having a super fantastic week. Got a lot of information I want to cover here today, okay? Let's start with if you're seeking to contact me, whether it's for a personal reading or whether you just want to chat, whatever, you may do so on my website, which is JackieTomlin.com. You will find a menu of options over there in regards to readings, and you will find a chat bot that will get to me pretty quickly. So something a little new, always something new going on over there. So keep your eyes on that in the next few weeks. Also, join me on YouTube. YouTube, it is youtube.com/Psychic Jackie. I will be on live tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern. This will be also a quick rundown of Aries through Pisces with a quick collective at the end. And then I open up for those paid readings. Okay. Rumble is where I post some exclusives, and be sure to join me there. And that is rumble.com/JackieTomlin. Now, if you're not familiar with Rumble, it is a platform that is very much like YouTube, and you'll find some great information over there as well. You look for me over there and then hit that follow button on the top right-hand corner. It does appear to send notifications to your email, but now I'm told that there's an actual app. And if you have the app, the notifications will go to your phone when I post over there. Okay. So today we're going to talk about a little bit of a touchy subject here. Well, I thought it was touchy, and then I remember the name of the podcast is When Spirit Speaks. So today, Spirit's going to speak. We've got some things to talk about. In the last, I'm going to say last 2 weeks, maybe, I've spoken to a lot of you in regards to the eclipse and the reset and just things going on in our country. Okay. And a lot of concerns for your family and where you're going to end up and things like that. But what I have been seeing that really just touches me is that so many of you are reconnecting with spirit. Okay. And it's been in our collective readings of reconnecting spiritually. And I'm seeing this more and more, which I think is just really, really, really totally awesome. And so, when I speak of spirit, yes, I am speaking about God. Okay. So I think this is really great. I have enjoyed the discussions. Uh, Most people don't realize that God's word and the Bible are my favorite topics. So anytime you want to get into this and discuss it, I am available to you, which would not be a paid reading. Okay. I've also listened to your various stories, theories, opinions, and I enjoy hearing from every single one of you. And I know a lot of you are just starting on your quest with spirituality, which I think is great too. Just be mindful and remember, I'm not saying don't go to church or do go to church, but a church is a building. Okay. It is a building. And it does not mean that God is just in that church. Okay. There's some things where I think I'm not sure where your beliefs came from. And there's some things that I think that I need to talk to you about, and I'm going to put it out there. And if these are your beliefs, absolutely, you contact me. We do need to talk. And if you are dabbling into spirituality, if you're just forming that relationship with God, let me recommend a couple of things to you. Try a children's book. Seriously, it'll give you the basics of what you need to know. And there's an app, a free app, the Bible app that you can put on your phone that will actually read the Bible to you. And it's not the King James versions, but if you come up in Gen X, that's what we were brought up on. Okay. I would recommend, what is it? NAS or The Message, either one, MSG, and let it read it to you. Okay. So, couple things that I want to bring to your attention that I say we need to talk. Okay. I should have named this episode "We Need to Talk." Maybe I will. And that is, first of all, if you think God and Jesus are the same person, we need to talk. If you think Mary found Jesus in a manger, we need to talk. If you think Jesus is the creator of everything, we need to talk. And this one, I'll be honest with you, it really dumbfounded me because I'd heard one of my pastors mention this before. If you think Jesus's last name is Christ, we need to talk. So just want to throw it out there. These are things that you do not pay Jackie for on a reading. Okay. These are topics of discussions. I spoke with a couple of you in regards to a Bible study. If this is something y'all are interested in, let me know. We'll set up a Facebook group. I have no problems with that. All righty. Now, talking about the gifts and part of the spirituality, I've got several of y'all going through this spiritual awakening. Okay. And you're not sure what to think of it. Well, what I want you to read is I want you to read 1 Corinthians chapter 12. And also, it'll go into a little bit more depth about God's gifts, how you should pray for them, and how you should how God wants you to use them. That's there as well. All right, gang. That's my sermon for today. I'm not gonna tear y'all up on this, okay? But I am delighted and thrilled, and I'm sorry that some of you that it took something like an eclipse of all things to reconnect you spiritually or to get involved spiritually. I'm just delighted to hear that you are. So I'm here to listen, and if I don't know it, let's find it together. Let's find the answer together. All right, gang, that's what I have. Now let's get into some messages from Spirit. And of course, we're going to run that Aries through Pisces with that quick collective at the end. Aries through Pisces with a quick collective at the end. Can y'all believe it is April 10th already? I feel like we just did Christmas, y'all. I mean, it's just time is flying here. Time is flying. It is spring here in the United States. And the weather is just kind of crazy as always. So hope you can get outside and maybe reconnect with nature. I've also spoke a lot here lately about setting up your sacred space, that time out for you. Okay. Could be a corner of a room, could be the corner of your bedroom, could be a room if you've got the room for it. Just time for you to meditate, time for you to connect spiritually, time for you to have that alone time. Okay. It's important. It's really, really important. All right, gang, let's start with this. And we're going to start today with my Aries. And the first thing that pops out, Aries, is the number 3. The number 3. I'm going to do some more with numerology in case you're not aware. Spirit is big into numbers. And numerology, I'm pretty good at, but there's some things. I have a cousin that is actually, he's a numerologist. So, yeah. But the number is 3 here for my Aries. And there's a high drive for success for you guys. And by the way, happy birthday, Aries. This is about getting what you want, but superseding your expectations. How cool is that? Remain positive. You know, it's time that you let your fear and worries go. And a lot of the fear and worries that I'm seeing for you right now, it has to do with money. And some of you, this could have had to do with an unexpected expense or something. I want you to hang tight. Your message is you can expect good luck and abundance, and you will get what you want in the area of finances too. There's a lot of scattered energy around you right now, as I've seen for everyone. Everyone. We're talking about eclipse energy. We're also under Mercury retro until the end of April, pretty much. Is that time frame of the unexpected. So Vajigity at its best this month for all my signs. Okay. Towards the end of the month, I want you, or towards the end of this week, rather, I want you to be warned of someone taking advantage of you or someone using you. You will also have another fire sign play a role of Sagittarius, Leo, or perhaps another Aries. And an Aquarius and Taurus may resonate, but more, I think, next week. Okay. You are being led to total victory, and there's a new opportunity. The new opportunity that's going to present itself for you. You seem to be very leery of, from what I can tell. You're very skeptical. You're very leery. You're not sure whether to take that step forward. And everything here is indicating for you to take that step forward. Push forward. Push forward. You're doing great. You're going to get what you want. So it's again, in a nutshell, Aries, you need to work on this week of just trust where you're being led. Trust where you're being led. For my Taurus, the first thing that pops up here is the letter S. The letter S being significant. Going to resonate with someone here. It's something to do with something electric or electronics, electricity, electric is what I'm hearing. So that's there as well. You are currently under that new beginning. And I think I briefly spoke about last week was a week of closure, where this is the week of new beginnings. Taurus, you may feel that pretty strongly for you this week. Okay. You're actually on a new emotional path. And you really closing those doors and opening very, very quickly. Very positive, very upbeat, very high vibrational. I've got some scattered energy. It seems to be coming from matters of the heart. And in love, this could be family, friends, or your significant other. In the next week, there's going to be a lesson well learned. You're going to dust yourself off and you're going to move forward from it because, like I said, it is a lesson well learned. We go through them all the time. Someone close to you, someone very close to you, is coming in for an unexpected offer of assistance and continue to move forward. You're doing a lot of procrastinating, and it's coming from low self-esteem. So I think I'm not seeing you doing it here within the next week, but it is time that you revamp and look at some new routines for you. Okay. And towards the end of the month, well, now this is where I see you're just really going to have to dig for your patience. Now, the signs that may resonate with my Taurus are going to be Virgo, Pisces, and a Scorpio that may or may not resonate here for you. Okay. And I also do see you spending some time outside too and reconnecting in nature. Up next, we have Gemini. What do we have going on for my Gemini? Gems, my gems. Gems, the neon colors is what I'm seeing. You must be getting ready for summer. I'm seeing neon colors. You know, gems, my first thing that I'm seeing is intensity and love. New beginnings and money and a lot of scattered energy. Okay. So it's kind of like you're getting, I mean, and that what everybody wants is love and money, and you've got that coming into place. And I think that the scattered energy that I have is a very high vibration scattered energy. Also letting you know that that unexpected hitting you pretty hard here in the next week. So don't get stuck in plans. Be open to change. Be open to change as things are forever changing. Okay. But you have to remember to trust where you're being led as well. You can also expect here in the next week to reconnect or reunite with someone from the past. Now, this person that's contacting you in the past is contacting you for a reason. This is someone that you're thrilled to reconnect with. I don't think it has anything to do with the love life. This may be somebody that you just lost touch with over the course of time, but you're delighted to reconnect with them. You also need to move forward and stop procrastinating. I want you guys to be aware of your surroundings. And when I say that, I want you to be aware of people stealing from you, like physically stealing from you. Sheds, cars, things like that. Keep under lock and key for right now. And a decision that you made, well, stop beating yourself up over it. What's done is done. What's done is done. You may also start researching a large lease and or a purchase. But I also see, Gemini, you're really, really excited about this, okay? Now my two signs that are jumping out for you, Taurus, Pisces. Taurus, Pisces, perhaps a Virgo. I mean, you do have like an earthbound energy here, which is Taurus and Capricorn and Virgo. God, I drew a blank there. So yeah, maybe connecting with an earth sign as well. All right, on to my Cancers. Cancer, what do we have coming up for you guys? For my Cancers. Okay, y'all feel like everybody's beating you up. You just feel like you're catching it in all directions and that you have to dig for your patience. This is a time your strong new beginning is to fall down and regroup. Brush yourself off, pick yourself back up, move forward, and you're going to have to dig for your patience. Okay. Some things are your fault, some things are not your fault, and some things are just life lessons. But anyway, it's life and it happens. Okay. We all have those personal resets from time to time. And this seems to be hitting my cancers really, really hard. Okay. You're also leaving an emotional upset in the past. So leaving some emotional upset in the past and opening up new and emotional is going to be that. It's going to be emotional. Don't hesitate to emote. Okay. It's time to make decisions that you've been putting off for too long, but you need to know that you're on the right path. Okay. You're also reconnecting with someone from your past, someone you are thrilled to connect with. Signs for you are going to be Virgo, Pisces, and Scorpio. And what at first will appear as a disappointment, well, that's actually turning out to be a blessing in disguise. Stop procrastinating. You're prolonging your pain, is what I'm hearing. Okay. It's time for that blessing in disguise. It's time for fear and worries to be done. It's time for the healing to occur in you physically, emotionally, financially, and spiritually. Okay. And yeah, like I said, it's going to be emotional. There's also going to be a new purchase for some of you. This comes within the next week or so, which I see you really, really happy about, like high school kid happy about. And like I said, you're going to feel that shift here in the next 7 to 10 days. Cancers, you're going to feel the shift that you are indeed on the right path and you're ready to move forward. Like I said, this is about taking back your power. All right. Up next, we have my Leos. What's coming up for Leos? Leo, I don't know if I have artists out here or what you're doing. I see you doodling, little doodles on a notepad. You guys are getting ready to plan a trip out of state or perhaps making plans now for a trip out of state. Okay. It's time to make decisions you've been putting off for way too long, and a small wish is going to be granted. There's something here that has occurred that you need to leave behind. And if you're familiar with my readings, I will tell you sometimes that every now and then it comes a time that you have to walk away from someone or something. And that's what I'm seeing here from Elias. It's time. It's time to walk away. Stop trying to control things. Well, easier said than done, right? A lot of people surrounding you that may play a role. Gemini, Capricorn, Virgo, and a Libra may resonate with you. Some of you may be dealing with someone in authority. You're also getting ready to close that door on someone or something. That someone or something is the start of your new beginning. But Leo, it lies with you. You're going to have to do that. You've got to take the initiative on this. Okay, this is something you've been putting off. You have more than one small wish being granted, and you have to realize that you're getting things under control and you are indeed on the right path. So stop beating yourself up. Okay. Be warned of being taken advantage by someone, and I'm hearing family. Okay. And it looks like here in the next week or so, you're either attending a live music venue or you're purchasing tickets to a live music venue. But either way, it looks like good times. But remember this really applies to my Leo. No one is holding yourself back but you, and you're holding yourself back. So do with that as you please. Okay. All right. Next, we have Virgo. What's going on for my Virgo? Virgo, you got my favorite color going on, which is the color purple. Color purple going to resonate with you in some form or fashion. Virgo, something is compelling you to move forward and you feel it. It's like you feel this energy that you need to close the door and move forward. And it's like a fear of pulling the trigger and doing so. There is intensity in your love life and you can expect good business Um, good luck and abundance. There's also a good business deal for you. Some of you are looking at a raise and or a promotion. You're really struggling at this time with some self-esteem. So let's do something to address that. And don't delay that. Don't put that off. If there's something bothering you with your self-esteem, well, only you can fix that. It's called self-esteem. Okay. So we are looking at some outing here, some getaway, for some of you, it could be date night. Okay. But something different's coming up. And you need that sudden change. You need that shift in energy. It does tell you to, you're like in that calm before the storm, get the rest that you can while you can, because you're getting ready for a very, very fast pace. You've got a powerful new beginning coming up. Your new beginning is hitting you in your financial sector. So congratulations on that. Okay. There's definitely something here that you're going to be ready to celebrate. And you're also making some travel plans. It looks like for fall. That's around your birthday. New doors are opening up for you. And like I said, my biggest advice to my Virgos is if there's a self-esteem issue, quit putting it off. Two signs that may resonate for my Virgos are going to be a Libra and or a Sagittarius. So good energy going on here. And I'm really curious about the color purple. So be sure to hit me in those comments section. All righty. On to my Libras. What do we have coming up for my Libras? Libra, I see not someone lecturing you, but you lecturing someone else. Okay. So be warned of that maybe what is a regular conversation can quickly turn into a lecture. So just be warned of that. Choose your words wisely. That's what I want to say to my Libras. I want you to choose your words wisely. This lecture may very well call because some secrets are going to be revealed. And it's coming from someone you know and someone close to you. There will also be a lesson well learned here in the next week. And it's just that it's a lesson well learned. So learn your lesson and move forward. Continue moving forward. You also need to relax and take some downtime. You've got a lot of energy that's been spewing out here lately, and it tells me it's time for you to fall down and regroup. After you do so, some new doors will open up for you that's going to lead you to a new emotional path. Now, this is going to also set you up for a strong new beginning and a fast pace. You too will be taking back your power, and there's someone that you are separated from, someone or something that you're separated from, and it tells me it's just temporary. It's just temporary. Also looking at the purchase of, I'm thinking a vehicle, and I'm looking at right here towards the end of April. So I know it's a little bit out of, over a week, but it comes up, so I have to share that with you. And some of you, date night gone wrong. Be warned of that. Be warned of that. Some kind of outing or something that things just didn't go as planned. Maybe if it was an outdoor outing and it rained, something to that effect. Okay. Signs that may resonate with my Libras are going to be Taurus, Sagittarius. Yep, just Taurus and Sagittarius. May or may not resonate for you. Cancer. Cancer. I knew there was another one lingering there. Cancer may resonate as well. On to my Scorpio. And the first word I hear for Scorpio is the word entertainment. Entertainment. So perhaps you're an entertainer, or perhaps you're looking to be entertained, but I'm hearing the word entertainment. Okay. Scorpio, you are also in that calm before the storm. Get things done while you can as you are heading for a fast pace. And remain positive. Scorpio, you're under this positive manifestation period of drawing into you exactly what you want to see happen with a very, very quick turnaround. So make sure you keep things positive because you can manifest the negative just as quickly. Okay, so be warned of that. Now, Scorpio, you're reconnecting with someone from the past, and I'm undecided if this person is traveling to see you or if you're traveling to see this person. Okay. I'm being more pulled to say that you are traveling to see this person, and for whatever reason, I see the color orange. You're also on the right path. Want you to slow down in your vehicle, at work, and at home. Get ready to embrace new opportunities. Get ready to embrace a fast pace and get ready to embrace a really big new beginning that's leading you to total victory. The energy here surrounding you, Scorpio, is totally awesome. And I have lots of people here, lots of them. Pisces, Cancer, Taurus, Sagittarius surrounding my Scorpios. A lot of people, a lot of busy energy. I really do think that you're headed out to state to reconnect with someone. So, like I said, positive manifestations. Manifestations happen quickly from a Scorpio. Alrighty, up next I have my fellow Sagittarius. Hello, Sagittarius. I see yellow flowers. Yellow flowers that may resonate with you some way or another. All right, Sagittarius. This is time to make decisions that you've been putting off, and it's something you're procrastinating on. It's something you don't want to deal with. Okay. And maybe you don't want to deal with it because you're scared of it provoking a tower moment. Your anger, your temper, things of that nature. I don't see that happening. So let's take the time and get this done so you can get it out of your energy and move forward. Okay. Be warned of being used by someone, and also pay a close attention to your dreams, as well as you're under that manifestation energy. So pay close attention to those daydreams as well. Vision that what you want, you already have. So see if you can draw that into you. Okay. It's about taking back your power. It's about positive thoughts, positive affirmations. You can Google them. You can Google them right there on your phone. Positive affirmations are going to be really important for you here in the next week. Something you've been manifesting in the beginning of winter is now coming into fruition. There are new doors opening for you. If you are separated from someone or something, that's temporary, and you need to really understand that the help that you need is on the way. You're under a really, really high drive for success, so slow down just a little bit. Got some workaholics out there. You will also be planning a trip out of state, and this may be due to a family reunion of some sorts. So I want to throw that out there as well. And I'm looking more towards, there again, we've jumped out the week, but more towards the end of the month or this week moving forward through April. There's definitely going to be some intensity and love here. And it is a week about getting what you want. You feel that there's going to be delays, and believe it or not, I don't see any delays for you. So things moving along pretty smoothly there. Now, the sign that jumps out here that may resonate for you is going to be an Aries. An Aries, a fellow fire sign of an Aries, may resonate for you guys. So that's what I have for my Sagittarius. Also, I want to throw out there, some of you are reconnecting with a fellow Sagittarius, a reconnection of some sort. So there's that as well. All right. Up next, we have Capricorn. Capricorn, it's showing me that you feel like you're running in circles. You're turning your wheels. You're not getting anywhere. Things are just not moving the way you had thought. Something you've been manifesting since fall, it will come into fruition. There's a lot of scattered energy around you, and expect sudden changes, sudden, quick changes. Definitely a play here for the week. Okay. What it first turns out you thought it was a disappointment will be a blessing in disguise. You're also being used by someone. Okay. The clarity, confirmation, the dawning of a new day, it is here. That light bulb moment is going to go off. You are separated from someone or something is just temporary as you're getting things under control. Got a lot of signs here too. This is a week of endings for you, endings, new beginnings. So very emotional, but you also have to allow for the healing to take place physically, emotionally, spiritually, and financially. The help that you need is going to be provided for, but it's coming in a form that you're totally not expecting. Totally not expecting. And oddly enough, this is a strange message, but so you know, I'm just a messenger. You will get what you want, but it's really going to make you mad. So it's one of those things, be careful what you wish for, you just might get it. Okay. But everything you do want is within reach. And some of you, there's some travel and trip out of state. Okay, lots of signs going on here. We have Libra, Pisces, and Cancer. Libra, Pisces, and Cancer. That may or may not resonate for my Capricorns. So, just a lot of emotions rolling on there. A lot of emotions. Probably a loss of sleep to go with it. All right, Aquarius for my aquas. Y'all stick around. I'm going to do a collective here at the end. I probably should have announced that at the beginning, but all right. Aquarius, stop beating yourself up. You're beating yourself up over your love life, over finances, over so many past decisions. Aquarius, the past is in the past. Let's move forward and live in the present. Okay. You could be dealing with an earth sign of Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Also the water sign of Pisces and Scorpio. You guys are on the right path. You need to trust where you're being led. There's some trust issues going on with you and someone here. And I know y'all hate when I say this, but delays are in your favor. Now, when I say delays are in your favor, I mean just that. Let's say if your car just unexpectedly stalled out for 10 seconds for no reason whatsoever, it may have prevented you from being in an accident. Okay? That's what I'm talking about when I say delays are in your favor. For my singles out there, I want to say you're trying too hard. You know, my grandmother used to say, when you watch the pot, it'll never boil. Maybe you're hitting those dating sites too hard or something. You know, just let go and relax and things will come in. You are on the right path, but you're trying too hard. Don't get stuck in your thoughts. When you do, you bring your energy down. And you've got a lot of energy going on here. New opportunities coming in, getting things under control. And someone you know, someone close to you is coming in as an unexpected offer of assistance. A lot of people in your circle as well. Also looks like not this week, but upcoming, you're doing something socially or you're looking at expanding your social circle. So this would indicate to me a class, something fun that you're about to sign up for. Okay. Last but not least, we have my Pisces. And the first message I hear for Pisces is you can clearly see something that you could not see before. Something is coming in with clarity for you. There is the letter D here. The letter D may resonate with you. Okay. There's going to be some new doors opening up for you, new opportunities. Someone you know, someone close to you is coming in as an offer of assistance. You absolutely get what you want. You also are taking back your power, and it comes from biding your time. You've played your hand of cards well. That's what I'm hearing. There will be an ending and a closure and a time to celebrate. The help that you need is on the way, and you're in that calm before the storm, getting things done while you can as you set yourself up for a fast pace. You're also setting yourself up for a new emotional path as well, and it needs you to know that you're on the right path. Although I do see this provoking a lot of scattered energy around you, an excited energy, I guess is what I'm saying. Lots of people here. You may be attending an event or something. This could be a birthday party, anniversary, something like that, because I do see so many people surrounding you. You need to address any self-esteem issues you've got going on sooner than later. And be warned, you too are under a manifestation energy. And don't manifest your anger. Okay? Don't do it. It's particularly in your daydreams. Keep your daydreams as having what you want. All right. I hate to rattle off all these signs, but there's a list of them here for my Pisces. Capricorn, another Pisces, a Libra, a Gemini, a Scorpio, and an Aquarius, and an Aries is over half the zodiac surrounding you. So lots of people in your energy, a lot going on, and get the rest that you can while you can, because this is a very, very busy time for you. I'm going to say this week and next week. Okay. Rolling into a collective reading again. Thank you guys for joining me today. If you're seeking a personal reading, it is JackieTomlin.com. Many options on readings over there and many ways to contact me as well. All right. Phone number is 804-731-2302. Collective, all of us, for all my listeners. You have a very high drive for success. Okay. Getting things done. What you've been manifesting since fall of 23 is now starting to come into fruition. I'm going to say from now going on up through summer. Okay. Be warned of being used by someone. Be warned of someone stealing from you, whether it's physically or your thoughts and ideas and opinions. Super fast pace coming up in the summertime. This week, there's something here that says more than once, you're going to have to dig out for your patience, dig for your patience more than once. You're being led to total victory and stop beating yourself up over it. Okay. You are also under that calm before the storm. You can expect a new emotional path. And with this new emotional path, it's going to be that. It's going to be emotional. You may have a wave of emotions going on this week. Some of you getting ready to attend a live music event, and there's going to be a small wish granted and new doors are opening. A good business deal is getting ready to come in. You're going to have decisions to make. This may very well involve signing a contract. Let me remind you, you are under Mercury retro. I'm not going to tell you don't sign it, but I'm going to tell you to read the fine print. And for a lot of you, a Scorpio may or may not resonate for you guys. So, gang, this is what I have for you this week. Don't forget tonight, youtube.com/psychicjackie. Join me there. We'll do another quick rundown of Aries through Pisces with the collective, and I will open up for paid readings at the end. You guys have a super fantastic day, and I will see you again next week. Bye.